Hello and welcome to our Make Ohio 2022 project. This project is a safe driving system that will enable drivers to be able to communicate with one another more efficiently than today's vehicles do. In your typical car, you have brake lights, backup lights, and you occasionally will have your hazard lights that you will use. These work, but sometimes the intended use of them is not always clear. For instance, somebody could be using their backup lights and they could just be sitting still. Or they could be using their hazard lights when they're really trying to signal that the weather's bad and help other people understand what they're doing. Also, with various laws around using hazard lights and different things like that, it can be a little bit difficult to fully understand what somebody is using their hazard lights for. So with this project, I am hoping to solve that with some various lights that I've implemented here. So in addition to this board, I have a website that I created, and this website has a button on it that will allow me to change the driving mode. So when I go to change light mode on this website and click it right there, it will send an endpoint to this system, and now you can see that all of the lights are on. And if I do that once again, you'll see that they now show police lights. Now, this is something that cars probably should not have, and this is partially with the limitations that I had with different LEDs. However, it is worth noting that police could potentially be able to turn a regular car into a police, or like have the police lights flashing in a scenario where they would need to do that, or on a privately owned vehicle if they do happen to be undercover or something like that. So this would essentially allow more lights to be hidden within the grille and on various parts of the car, similar to how your standard police vehicles look these days. So this is the police setting, and if I change this one more time, you can see that it is now set to the weather hazard light mode, and that is green and yellow, and that is signaling to other drivers that there is an issue with the road conditions, and that extra caution should be taken to ensure safety while driving. And then if I change it one more time, this is just a relaxing light mode that really doesn't contribute to the overall driving experience. It could be used if somebody is going to be sitting in a car for a while and is trying to relax, and could actually be used to reduce road rage. So to explain how this system works in more detail, we have an Arduino that is powering all four of these rows of lights, and then whenever the light setting is changed, there is a signal that enables that flashing LED to flash, and then there is an output that it is powering with the setting that it is set to. And then we have an ESP8266 Wi-Fi module that is running a web server, and then whenever I click the button on my computer, that is what is changing the lights. That is what is essentially acting as a very fancy switch. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.